it's Gabby here for you, and I hope this finds you well. Wanted to start doing a little series of videos about self-care. For me, Sunday is always self-care day, and I always try and make a little mental note to myself to do something for my own, whether it's my well-being, whether it's my mental health, but just something for my self-care. Can be a little thing. But one thing that I always do every Sunday is I change my bedding, put fresh bedding in my bed, and I clean and declutter my bedroom, because that is, for me, is always the way to help me to get a good night's sleep. It helps me feel all's well in the world no matter what else is going on in my life. You know, my bedroom is my sanctuary. It's the place that I go where I can relax. It's the place that I go to recharge. No matter what else is going on in my home or what else is going on in my life, my bedroom is always clean and tidy, especially after a Sunday when I've given it a good clean and changed the bedding. So that's my routine for Sunday. And because I've got clean sheets on, clean duvet covers, I like to have a bath, an early night, and use some nice fragrances before I get into bed, and hopefully have a good night's sleep. The other thing I just wanted to mention, I said then about decluttering, and it's probably it's such a problem for so many people that I speak to. I was speaking to a lady the other day who, I'm never going to break any confidences, but she was having a lot of challenges in her life. And then as we started talking, she was telling me about she has still not dealt with her mother's belongings, and her mother died a couple of years ago, and so she's got all this stuff, things that she needs to let go of. She's going to keep some of it, but she really feels like the energy is holding her back, and it's affecting other areas of her life as well. And I found that as well. Sometimes when you've cluttered or you've got too much stuff all over the place, it can lead to muddled thinking. So I always like to, you know, sometimes you don't have to do it a big thing. You can just start small. I work at a desk now. I tidy my desk. It just helps me to think clearly. Sometimes I just get in the mood just to clear out one drawer, just tidy it up, you know, your underwear drawer, your bedside table, whatever it is. Start small. But that is a form of self-care as well, a form of self-love. It's keeping your belongings and the things that you use, the things that are around you, clean, tidy and order. It helps you to put your thoughts in order. Well, that's certainly my experience, and a lot of people that I work with as well. So I've just found some very nifty apps. If you're in the UK, you can always ping me and ask me for a link to them. Found one where you just go around it. I've got a lot of books. I love books, but I've got too many and I find it hard to let them go. They're not worth much if you sell them, you know, second hand. But I've got this app, and you just scan the barcode, really simple, ping, 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 and before you know it, I had like £35 worth of books that this company just said, box them up, we'll send a courier to your house. And they took them away, and so I'm waiting for my payment. So little bonus to get some cash, but it's not about that. It's more freeing up the space. And again, I clean my bookcases, and again, it's all about the energy. And you know, people say about spring cleaning, don't they? You know, it's the time of year when hopefully, you know, the weather's getting a little bit better. I love to throw open the windows and let some fresh energy and some fresh air into my house. And decluttering helps with that as well, just bringing some fresh energy. If you're ever feeling a bit meh, yeah, decluttering can help you with that. And the other one, I've got an app that I found online. I think I got an advert for it, but I'm trying that out, where you just scan this QR code, is that what they're called? And they send you a bag, and you put all your old clothes in it, and you send them away. And I've got loads of old clothes that I probably could sell them online myself if I had the time and the energy to list them and to take photographs and all that good thing. So you send them to this company, they decide whether they're worth anything. If they're not, they're going to donate them to charity, which is a good thing as well. I take a lot of stuff to charity shops, and if they're any good, they're going to sell them and maybe send me a little bit of money as well. So that's made me feel much better as well. So I made some space this week, and it helps me, I think, make space for new things to come into my life. And sometimes we can all get stuck into old ways of thinking, routines. I know myself, sometimes you're thinking about things and they go round and round in your head, and sometimes a little just decluttering, putting things in order, giving yourself some space, for me is a really good form of self-care, and I love to do that, and I hope you do too. So let me know, ping me or send me a message if you want to know about these apps that I've used. There's probably loads of them, but I've just come across these two that I really recommend. So whatever you do, my love, show yourself some self-love today. Set yourself up for a wonderful week ahead, And if you need my help with anything, you know where I am, so just ping me and I'm here for you. Take care, my love. Bye bye.